Ever feel like other goalkeepers just know how to deal with crosses? Balls flying in, bodies everywhere, and somehow they rise up, claim it like it's the easiest thing in the world? Yeah, me too. And I remember just being thrown into games, told to be brave and just hope for the best. But trust me, it doesn't work. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact techniques you need to finally own your box. And if you stick with me to the end, I'll give you a full set of solo drills to make crosses feel natural, even when it's messy, crowded, and chaotic. You ever just freeze on a cross? Like you're watching it float through the air, and before your brain even reacts, bang, header, goal, and you're just standing there like a statue. And that's nothing to do with how tall you are or how brave you are. Most of the time, you're just in the wrong spot before the ball is even kicked. So let's fix that. If it's an in-swinging cross, one that's bending towards your goal, you have to start a little deeper, because if you're too high, that ball's going over your head and you're not getting back in time. And if it's an out-swinging cross, one bending away from your goal, you can step up a little bit, but not too much, because the moment you step too far and the winger fakes the cross and shoots instead, you're in big trouble. Always ask yourself, if I can't get to the cross, can I still get back to my line and make the save? Don't chase everything, it'll just make you look stupid. And most of the time, you want to stay centrally in your goal with your body open, facing the field. Because if you're facing the crosser directly, you're locked and going backwards is almost impossible. But when your body's open, you can scan the field, you can see the crosser, the runners, your defenders, and whether that ball drops in front of you or behind you, you can move, adjust your feet, and react to the situation. Now, of course, your positioning in crosses isn't fixed. It's not like you stand in the same spot all the time. Sometimes the winger fakes the cross and cuts inside. Now they're dribbling into the box, getting closer to goal, so you got to shift your position too, closer to your near post with your shoulders facing the attacker. Because now they got three options. 1, they can shoot. 2, they can pass it across. Or 3, they can chip it to the back post, and you gotta be ready for all 3. And here's a mistake most goalkeepers make in this situation. They overcommit. They step too far in front of the near post, and all it does is steal away your reaction time. So instead, stay calm, hold your ground, and react, because there is no point rushing out if you're arriving late. Now, these are your positioning basics when it comes to crosses. Learn the foundation, and once you're comfortable, then you can start making little tweaks that fit your playing style. And if you're a shorter goalkeeper, yeah, crosses can feel a bit unfair sometimes, but here's the truth. You don't need to jump higher than everyone else. You just need to time it better, start a little deeper so you got space to build speed, then attack the ball before the striker even gets off the ground. Use your run, your knee, and your whole body to make that ball yours. Because timing and bravery beat height all day long. We'll cover all of that a little later in this video, so keep watching. And by the way, if you're training alone and you're feeling like you're guessing half the time, I've built a full step-by-step program that shows you exactly what to work on, how to do it, and how to know you're actually improving. So if you want to check it out, I've left a link in the description. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Alright, so you got your positioning locked in, good. But just because you're standing in the right spot doesn't mean that you're gonna catch those crosses. And we've all been there. You think you read it, you go up, and the ball just slips right through your hands, and now your defenders are staring at you like, what was that? I've been there too. It's not fun, so let's fix that too. And let's start with the mindset. You gotta back yourself. When that cross comes in, you can't second doubt yourself, even if you mess it up. That one decision to go is way better than doing nothing. And yeah, you will mess up at times. You'll jump too early, you'll miss time a few, you'll get bumped by someone bigger. It happens to all of us, especially on corners when it's packed. Because if you're always stepping back, always hoping your defenders deal with it, you'll train yourself to never go, and that's worse. So push yourself, get used to that uncomfortable feeling. It only means you're growing. Now, of course, there is a difference between being brave and being reckless. You don't want to charge out like a madman the second the ball is kicked, because if the ball is floated to the back post and you're already moving forward, you're done. And also, if you drop off too early, the striker will just get a free header. So here's what you do instead. Take a second, breathe, watch how it's flying. Is it curling? Is it dipping? Is it front post? back post? Can you actually get to it? If the answer is yes, obviously go. But if the answer is no, drop back to your line, get set, and be ready for the next action. But when you go like you mean it. Start with quick controlled steps to time your jump. Then right before the ball arrives, push off that inside leg, drive your outside knee up for balance and space, and take it at the highest point you can. Call it loud keeper. Let everyone know it's yours, because that one word can stop a collision, calm your defenders, and even give you space from attackers to make the catch. But listen, not every cross is catchable, and not every catch is gonna look clean. Sometimes you gotta wrestle for it, sometimes you'll go off 2 feet, sometimes you'll even jump off the wrong foot, wrong knee, wrong timing, and that's completely normal. The key is knowing when to go and how to go. Nail those two, and crosses start feeling simple. Okay, so you can be in the right spot, you can time it perfectly, everything can look fine, but when that ball's flying in fast, the box is super crowded, there will be situations when you just know if you're trying to catch it, you're dropping it. So what do? You punch. Punching isn't your first choice, of course, but sometimes it's the only choice. Let's talk about the 2 types of punches and when to use them. First, we got the one-handed punch. This one you'll use when you need that extra reach and the cross is flying towards the back post. Most of the time, if the cross is coming from your right side, you want to use your right fist. And if it's coming from your left side, you want to use your left fist. But of course, it can depend on the situation. Now, the worst thing I see is goalkeepers hoping for the best and punching like they're Mike Tyson. But no, you're not a boxer. You're not trying to smash it 30 meters. Your goal is to clear the ball, and the harder you try to smash it, the less control you'll have. What you want to do instead is let the speed of the cross do the heavy lifting. Make a fist, then as it comes in, just extend your elbows, make proper contact, and guide the ball high and wide. Now, what if the ball is whipped in fast right at your chest and there's no time and no space to go with one hand? That's when you go two-handed. Bring your fists together, bring them close to your chest, elbows in. That gives you a big wide surface to punch with. And when you go, really drive through it, not just with your arms. Use your whole body, push with your legs, use your core, throw your whole body into it. And very important, always try to smash it back where it came from. Because if you're trying to use both hands to guide the ball to the other side, it will be very, very difficult to make proper contact. And once you got that balance, catch when you can, punch when you have to, those crosses go from being scary to being simple. Alright, so you know the techniques, you know how to position yourself, you know when to catch, you know when to punch, but if you really want to get better at it, you gotta train it. So here are a few simple ways you can practice your crosses, even if you're completely on your own. And we'll start super simple. Throw the ball straight up into the air and catch it. The higher you throw it, the harder it gets. It forces you to move, track it, and get your timing right before you catch it. And if you want an added challenge, you can kick the ball instead of throwing it. And once you're comfortable with that, lie on your back with your ball in your hands, then toss it up, roll forward, pop up to your feet, and catch it at the highest point you can. This one's a bit awkward at first, but it trains your coordination, your balance, and your timing. Next, throw the ball up again, but this time drop down into a burpee, hit the ground, pop up fast, and catch the ball as high as you can. And if you're still with me, great, thank you. The best one's still to come. Please comment crosses down below. It's a small commitment for you, and it really does help the channel. Let's get back to the drills. Next, throw the ball up again, but now do a somersault and catch it as high as you can when you get back up. This one's not just fun, but it gets your body used to chaos and teaches you to still focus on the ball. That can happen too. Next, place 2 cones in front of you, bounce the ball hard into the ground, step around the cone, track it, and go meet it at the highest point. This drill trains your timing and your step before jumping. Now let's simulate a back post cross. Start in the middle of the goal, place the ball near your front post, run up to it, throw it backwards behind you, then move back, track it, and go catch it. Trust me, you'll hate it at the first few tries, but it will teach you how to recover and deal with those deep crosses properly. carefully. Now let's work on your punching. Juggle the ball with your fists, left, right. Keep it up as long as you can. It's a fun way to train your eyes, your control, and your punching shape. And of course, the higher you go, the harder it is. Next, let's train your two-handed punch. Sit on your knees around the 6-yard line, spin the ball against you, let it bounce, then punch it into the net, and make sure your timing is clean, your body is behind it, and use your fists and follow through. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you can stand up, spin the ball against you, get low, and then jump into the ball as you punch it. And one last tip if you want to be better at crosses, watch this video. It'll teach you how to catch any ball, no matter the height and the speed.